At 19, I never thought I'd be giving a speech like this. I imagined my life would be full of college experiences, weekend road trips, and late night study sessions. Instead, I find myself battling cancer, a journey filled with uncertainty, fear, and surprisingly profound gratitude. You see, despite the challenges, I've been given an incredible gift, the ability to see my family, my friends, my community, and beyond support me and come together. The care that I'm receiving at St. Jude's is also funded fully by donations. Because of generous people like you, St. Jude's Children's Research Hospital can offer life-saving treatments at no cost to family. Donations are the backbone of their mission, covering everything from medical care to housing and meals while they are undergoing treatment. Getting an inside point of view has really opened my eyes to the life-saving work and research that's really done at St. Jude's. But today I want to talk about what giving does for you, because philanthropy isn't just about helping others. It's one of the most powerful things you can do for your own mental health, social well-being, and even financial success. Scientific research has proven that giving isn't just good for the recipient, it's extremely beneficial for the giver as well. Studies show that whether it's money, time, or even small acts of kindness, our brains release dopamine and oxytocin, the same chemicals responsible for feelings of joy and connection. Giving activates the brain's reward center, making us feel happier, more fulfilled, and even reducing stress levels. We focus on other people. When we focus on other people, we shift our perspective from our own struggles to someone else's and making a difference. So a study from the National Institute on Aging has found that people who regularly give to a volunteer experience lower rates of anxiety and depression. Even small donations matter. You don't have to be a billionaire to experience these benefits. Research from the University of British Columbia found that even giving as little as $5 increases happiness more than spending the same amount on yourself. One of the greatest lessons I've learned during my journey is that no one fights alone. Giving brings people together in powerful ways. Whether it's donating, volunteering, or fundraising, giving helps us bond with others who share our values and fosters a sense of belonging and strengthens communities. Generosity is contagious. When you give, whether it's a donation, a meal, or just your time, you inspire others to do the same, creating a ripple effect of kindness that extends far beyond what you can see. Kind of like whenever you pay it forward in the Dunkin' line or something, and someone buys your coffee and then you buy someone else's. Yeah. Volunteering and philanthropy also increases networking opportunities, builds leadership skills, and opens doors to career advancements. Employers value individuals who contribute to their communities, making philanthropy a smart personal and professional development. Beyond the emotional and social rewards, giving also makes financial sense. When you donate to qualified nonprofits like St. Jude's, you can deduct those contributions from your tax income, potentially lowering what you owe in taxes. This means you're not just helping others, you're also benefiting financially. Many companies will match employee donations to charities as well, effectively doubling or tripling your contributions at no cost to you. And giving isn't always just about money. Your time is priceless as well. I understand that not everyone has extra money to give, especially us as college students, but there are so many ways to make a difference without opening your wallet. You can volunteer for a local charity. Organizations like Ronald McDonald House, food banks, and children's hospitals always need volunteers. Dogs in your local shelter would love to go on a walk, and having a furry friend for a few hours is guaranteed to boost your serotonin. Just 1 hour of your time can make an enormous impact. You could also donate blood and plasma if you're healthy. This is one of the most life-saving things you can give, especially for cancer patients like me. You can even just use your social media account to spread awareness and lead to more donations, more support, and more lives saved. While St. Jude's has been my lifeline, countless other charities rely on donations to make the world a better place. If you feel passionate about different causes, consider supporting some of these. And then I'm going to include a list of charities and stuff. No matter what cause speaks to you, there's a way of getting involved. In conclusion, I never imagined my life would take this path. But I know one thing for certain. I'm alive today because of generosity. The donations that fund my treatments, the volunteers who bring their dogs to comfort scared patients, the people who give whatever they can, and the nurses and doctors who care for me are all part of my story. Giving isn't just about writing a check. It's about making a difference for others and for yourself. So I'll leave you with this. I'll leave you with this challenge. Find your way to give. Whether it's $5, an hour of your time, or even just spreading the word. It all matters. Thank you.